Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest. Okay guys, so I've just realised something. Since I've been building this base up and trying to fortify the area as much as possible with the perimeters and the traps, I've realised I've kind of taken my eye off the ball. Because this game is becoming a lot more realistic than I ever imagined it would. And if you guys remember when I did a hunting trip before I actually started building the area up, I laid down a lot of meat on the drying rack. And it seems to have either rotted or it's spoiled over time. So I will definitely have to keep an eye on that. And if you guys can see, I actually don't have a lot of food left. I have one rabbit and one lizard. So if I was in this situation, I would pretty much be in trouble. I mean, I could always use the rabbits, but we're not going to use that because I want to try and get them to breed. So I can ultimately have a constant supply of food. So what should we go for today? Should we go for some rabbit or should we go for some lizard? I'm going to go for some rabbit. So while that's cooking on the fire, I'm going to head over this way because I want to swap out one of my weapons. I really want to use this axe a lot more. I love the look of this thing because it's something you would build up in this situation. And I want to get rid of the things nightmares are made of, which is the weapon the cannibals used. So if you guys haven't seen this, I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see. It's just horrible. And you can actually see a little bit of flesh hanging off the bone. Oh, it's just horrible. And I don't think I'll ever use that. So is my rabbit ready to go yet? Yeah, okay, we're good. So one of you guys suggested that I should add at least 2 more rabbits to one cage. So we're going to give that a go because that seems to work for the person that posted the comment. So take 1 there, take 2, and okay, I need you to breed. Make me more rabbits. I would really love for them to do that so I have a constant supply of meat and I don't have to keep venturing out miles upon mile to collect loads of food. Okay, so there's 2 things I want to do today. I've done a little bit of research and apparently you can stack the cannibal corpses on top of the log sled and bring them back. So if you need to build effigies, that's a much quicker way of doing it. So I'm definitely going to try that. But first things first, I need food. And if we're going to survive, I definitely need to do some hunting. So I really want to get better with the bow. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to kill some animals with the bow. If I fail completely, actually, here's an opportunity right now. I don't think I can kill one deer with one. No, I can't. He just makes a stupid noise and then sprints off into the distance. Okay, I'm definitely going to give it another go. Do I not have any more arrows? Holy crap, I don't have any arrows. Okay, at least we get an opportunity to use the new axe, or the axe that I don't really use. I guess I could always go ahead and equip teeth or feathers to this axe, make it a little bit faster or stronger. Yeah, I have been doing a little bit more research on the forest, guys, especially since the developers announced they will be changing the engine to Unity 5. And I'm quite intrigued to see whether or not they start that off with a bang by adding new features with the next update, which, as of me recording this episode, is, I think, 5 or 6 days, which isn't a long time at all. Okay, I'm still worried that the cannibals are going to surprise me because I've kind of left myself open here because I built the front facing this way, when really I should have faced it that way towards the forest. That way I could have seen them coming through the tree line. Hey ho, doesn't really matter too much because I've got the opening at the back where I can see. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was creating the arrows. So we'll place that down there. Do I have enough feathers? 22 feathers. Holy shit, yes, I definitely have enough arrows. I mean feathers. So let's... I hate this. I have to constantly spam the right mouse button to try and create the arrows, or to try and slot them into place. There we go. Okay, so I have plenty of arrows now. I'm going to go and do some hunting with this thing. If I fail miserably, guys, then I apologize, but I really want to get better with the bow and arrow. The more distance you put yourself between you and the cannibals and you get better with this thing, the more chance you've got of staying alive. Did that just go through the... Okay. Okay. I think this game is trying to screw me over today. So we're going to check the rabbit traps and hopefully it's caught something. If not, then I'm not going to worry too much. You just have to be patient with these things. Not going to run into the bomb. I made that mistake last time and I've gone and reset the 2 bombs that I had in place. I think I need to throw some more down as well, because the bombs are definitely useful in this game, as we found out last time when I was pretty much on death's door. I cut it way too close. Okay, so I'm going to light this on fire and hopefully we can track this deer. I like to hone my hunting skills in this game. You feel very primal when you do this. Okay, so now he's on fire. If we follow him... What the hell? What? What's going on? Okay, guys. You guys saw there is no fire there. But my character is definitely on fire. Okay, I saw the berry bushes. I'm going to come back for them in a second. Where's the deer? There is no way that deer survived. There is no way he survived. Okay, I'm going to go back to the berry bushes because they are the most basic of food resources and I use them all the time. It's kind of my catchphrase at the moment. If you see a berry bush, then make sure you collect them. I just like reminding you guys of the things I find in this game in case you are new to it. In fact, a lot of you guys, from what's based on the comments, you guys are what I'd appear to be veterans of the game. You guys also give me some very useful tips while I'm playing for each of these episodes. So keep them coming in, guys. If you've got any suggestions, there's one of the squirrels. I wonder if I can hit that with the bow. That would be so badass if I got to hit a squirrel with an arrow. Yeah, if you guys have got... Here we go. No. I got excited then because I saw the little marker above the arrow. But if you guys do have any suggestions that I haven't done yet and you guys have done in the game, then let me know and I'll definitely give it a try. I can't say that I'll do it because I'm by no means an expert. I'll definitely give it a try. Okay, there's got to be some animals around here. I would love to get a raccoon. Or a rabbit. There we go. Not so much the cleanest of shots, but it'll do. Any more animals? I'm a little bit worried about going too deep into the forest because of what happened last time. I was so far away from my base and the cannibals are so quick. It takes 2 or 3 hits and that is my ass. As you guys know, I've already died once where I ended up in the cave and I don't want to leave it to chance. This kind of has a bit of nostalgia about it as well. If you guys have been with me for a while, I used to do this quite a lot. Each and every single episode, just venture into the forest collecting food or just having a look around, exploring parts of the forest. I like these episodes. I do need to collect some rocks though because I did want to make a stick marker. I found another cave entrance and I definitely want to mark that thing out. Okay, let's grab this axe. Take this down. But like I was saying, this is an axe that you would build in this situation. I mean, you can see this thing if I can get it in the light. It's held together with kind of a stick that's split down the top near the middle with some rope as lashing to hold what looks like a sharpened rock as the main point of the axe. I really like the look of this thing. I mean, a lot of you guys have said it looks like the axe from, I think it's a game called Rust. I played that a while back. I didn't really enjoy that game, but maybe I'll revisit it since it's had a lot of updates since I last played it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the bow and arrow. Okay, here's another opportunity. If you are new to the channel, I've got to say this right now. Whenever cannibals are in the area or there's an animal that I'm stalking in the forest, I go quiet and I don't know why. Somehow I think it helps me and I mean, to an extent, it does, because I concentrate a little bit harder than I would if I was just talking to you guys at a normal level. Which reminds me as well, I do need to say, holy shit, we've hit the jackpot, guys. A rabbit and a lizard. Oh, yes! Good shot. Okay, good. We'll take that. Lizard armor is always useful, and another stone, or a rock. Okay, I'm venturing a little bit too far away for my own good. If I stumble into the cannibals now, I am screwed. I kind of have these phases where I'm not scared of them, and then I am. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't understand what I meant by the previous episode, this tree apparently has some kind of spiritual meaning to the cannibals. Or ritual meaning, I don't know. But someone gave a very interesting theory that the cannibals do venture across my base to look at this tree. And there's one on the peninsula just over there. I mean, they do look weird, and you can't attach any buildings that I know from the survival guide to them, so I wonder if they do. It's a very interesting theory that that person came up with, so if you did, I like that theory. Good suggestion. But I did need to say welcome. If you are new to the channel, guys, welcome. I do play more games in the forest, but because I don't have a lot of time at the moment with my schedule being so busy with work and trying to find a new place to live. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get any luckier than I am now. I mean, we don't really have a lot. I've collected some berries, another rabbit, and 2 lizards. Maybe if I head towards the cave where I wanted to lay down the stick marker, I'll run into some more animals. That's always the way when I record these videos. When I'm building stuff up, I see countless amounts of opportunities to kill animals with. But when I'm recording for you guys, there's just nothing. I mean, look. There's nothing right now. Okay. The cave entrance is just over in this direction. I think I need to find another rock. Okay, should be pretty good now. And I think I have some sticks. Yeah, we have plenty of sticks. Okay, that's good. Which will kind of lead us to where we need to go next. So nervous that the cannibals are just going to stumble across me and just be like, hey. I always get worried that I'm going to be left out. I want to survive as long as I possibly can. Someone did ask me as well how many days I've actually survived in this latest play. And to be honest, guys, I really don't know. I think 10 days or 12 days. It could be a lot more than that. I don't really check. I don't really know how to check. In fact, if anybody does know how to check that, then please let me know in the comments. As far as I know, the only way to check is when you die. Okay, so place that there. Place one of the sticks there. And I'm guessing this is another cave entrance. I think this is where I was last time. Where the spider lady is when I completely lost myself. Okay, how much daylight we got left? Not a lot. Holy crap. Okay. So, I'm going to head back to base. Are there no animals? Oh, there is a rabbit. Moving target, guys. Well, he wasn't a moving target, but I still hit him. I really want to get better with this thing. My idea is, if the cannibals... Say, for example, if the cannibals are in the tree line, I could always just light this into a fire arrow and just kind of pen them back by either lighting a tree on fire. Holy shit. What was that? What is going wrong with the fire arrows in this game? Oh my god, please don't die. Okay. Yeah, but you guys, I think you guys understood what I meant. If I fire a arrow at the tree line and kind of make some kind of distraction for them, I can kind of pick them off if I get my skill level high enough with the bow. Which, to be honest, guys, will be a long time. Okay, we're going to collect some more molotovs. I think I need to make some more bombs as well. Okay, I'm going to take the log sled, English Fooster, learn to speak it, over to that side of the hill. And I think every time I spawn into the game, there should be 2 cannibal bodies over there. I mean, if it doesn't work, I can always go looking for them. Should I eat food now? I've kind of lost myself again. Okay, I'm not going to eat food just yet because I do have the berries. So we'll top up on that. And I'm just going to take this axe and go and grab the log sled and head over to the corpses. I really hope this works. Did I grab the sled? No. It's parked around back. So hopefully I can pull this thing out with a little bit of finesse and not get glitched up on everything. One of you guys actually posted a comment suggesting that there's a lot of bugs and glitches in Update 15. I have noticed that. There are a lot of bugs and glitches. I mean, it's still in alpha, like I always say, and alpha will always be alpha. There will be bugs, there will be glitches. It's not the finished product. But I do notice at the same time, there are a lot more bugs in Update 15 than I noticed in Update 14. But that might just be me. Okay. Holy crap, we're actually running really low on sunlight, so we need to make this quick. I do not like the nighttime in this game. Okay. I try to listen at the same time as well as talk to you guys, and it's so difficult. I get caught out so much. In fact, after I was editing the previous video, I noticed that when I ran into the cannibals, when I bumped into the first 3, I would have quite clearly heard the noise of the cannibals hadn't I been talking to you guys. So, I mean, it's kind of a loose situation for me, but I guess it entertains you guys, so... Okay, there's the 2 cannibal corpses. I don't know why these 2 guys always spawn here. So we'll pick him up. Please work. This would be so cool. Oh, it does! Or did that work? Or did he just flop into position, making it look like it worked? So we'll pick him up as well. And if I can stack him on top... Oh! It works! Holy shit! Okay, so... Wow. How have they done that? Because due to the mechanics in this game, the way the logs stack on this log holder, I mean, they go in a kind of pyramid shape. And I would have imagined it would be pretty difficult to... Wow, I'm actually very impressed with that. I like that, and I can't believe I didn't notice this before. So if you guys didn't know, you can actually carry the corpses of the cannibals now on the log holder. Or the log sled. Let me just double check which one it is so I don't sound like an idiot to you guys and you don't get angry at me in case it's the wrong thing. So I'm guessing it's... Would it be under storage or... Yeah, it will be. Okay, so it's the log sled, guys. So let's take these back to base. And if we need to make any more effigies, then we can do now. And especially if I find any that are close to the home or the base, then I can always use the log sled to stack them on top. I wonder how many cannibals you can stack on top of each other at one time. Wow, there's so many things that I find in this game that still surprise me to this day. I mean, I like to think I've seen quite a lot in this game so far, but there's still things that still surprise me when I'm playing this game. Okay, can we get inside? Okay, good. I'm going to leave the log sled just there, and hopefully the cannibals won't despawn when I save the game. In fact, I'm going to do that now, but just before I do, I'm going to light these fires because I'm going to continue to record for the second episode today, guys. So, we're going to go back to normal. I'm going to leave the episode a little bit shorter than usual, based off the previous one. And I'm going to do a second episode, which should be up an hour after this one has been placed on the channel. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, subscribe and keep up to date with everything. Like this episode if you've enjoyed what you've seen. And as always, I will see you later.